Lord Ashtar, more and more of our ships are appearing. Channeled by James McConnell. November 27, 2022. www.ancientawakenings.org. I am Ashtar. I come at this time, as events are beginning to show themselves more and more across the planet. More and more of our ships are appearing to many more across the planet. It is happening now in the moments you are in right now, and it is going to continue yet for some time, where more and more will become aware of us, to the point where it will no longer be able to be held back any longer. They will no longer be able to hold the covers over it, no longer the veil that covers over the existence of beings beyond this earth, your brothers and sisters returning once again. Now, we have had many council meetings over the year, many, deciding one way or the other, which direction we should move it. Should we make an overall appearance all at once? But, it was decided that that would bring too much fear based on the programming that all of you have received for many years here on the planet, from those of the dark forces that continue to attempt to hold control over all of you. That was a decision that was not able to be made, and then other parts of the plan were discussed from time to time, whether it would be over a period of time, and then how long a period of time would it take before we could have full disclosure, and then it was decided that there would be partial disclosure for some time, leading to full disclosure, and that is where we are at right now. It is partial disclosure, leading to more and more full disclosure that is occurring. That was decided at a recent council meeting where many of us came together, gathered together to discuss the possibilities and the potentialities within the plan. It was decided that mankind as a collective was not quite yet ready to receive the full implications of our existence. But slowly now, little by little, that is in a process of change. For more and more are becoming aware of our existence by simply looking up at the night sky and seeing our ships, seeing through the veil that has been put there, but is no longer there because those are awakening their third eye, even though they are not aware of having a third eye or beginning to awaken that as well. For those of the various products, the various ways that your dark ones have attempted to hold back the understanding and the realization of your third eye process, that is all being released now more and more, to more and more people. And now more and more do have the eyes to see and the ears to hear as well, to look beyond the programming and to realize that it is indeed programming the mind to accept that you are not free, that you are to be controlled. And many of you are saying, no, all of you, certainly on this call, all of you that resonate to these words after this, but many, many more now are also, even, again, at an unconscious level, are realizing that there is so much more to life. And the more and more that you can find yourself living in the moment now, it will help all of you to move through this process, this ascension process that you are in, and to accept the plan as it is spreading out in front of you now. Yes, we understand the discouragement. We understand the anger at times. We understand when you say, enough is enough, and we say that as well. For we would certainly like to move this along much quicker than it is. But we also know that it is not possible to do that. For we cannot interfere with the lives of all of those in the collective. We cannot stand in the way of their soul growth. So, we have to allow the process. Thereby, again, in all of the council meetings that we have had, to help determine just how much we are able to assist mankind. But we can tell you, I can tell you now, that all is in readiness. It has been for some time, and we are just waiting to receive the go signal. Just as those of you of the Alliance, on the ground, are waiting to receive the go signal. And yes, there is a go signal. It just needs to find the time frame and the frequency to be allowed to move forward with it. You will understand more as various changes continue to happen, various events continue to occur, various announcements that are yet still to come. But they are coming, and the changes are happening even now as I speak to you. Watch for them. Over the next several weeks and months there is going to be tremendous change to your lives as you know them now. And the lives that you know now are not going to be the same those weeks and months after this. Everything, and much, is changing and continuing to change. Just allow for the process to continue to move through. Or again, it is a process, and no, we cannot interfere with that process. We can only help to move it along wherever it is possible to do. I am Ashtar, and I leave you now in peace, and love, and oneness, and that you continue to look to the skies so that you can see, all of you that are on this call, all of you can see that we are indeed here and ready to move in and assist when that signal is given. Additional comment by One Who Serves, channeled by James McConnell. Greetings to you. One Who Serves here, and Shoshana is here, and we are ready to continue this process. Just as Ashtar has said, just as many of us have been saying for some time, it is indeed a process that you are all moving through, and we cannot do it for you. We can only do it in assistance manner along with you, and that is what this is all about. You cannot do it for anyone else. You can only do it for yourself. And if you continue to move through your lives in that manner, going moment to moment, living in the moment, and enjoying every moment that you possibly can, then you will not be looking at these things that are occurring as coming too slow. You will see them coming in exactly the time frame and the frequency that they need to appear to you. That is what we have to say.